ABC 10 News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-day forecast.
And those flood watches leading to several major delays at airports across the South, especially in Dallas. 75 delays, at least of 60 plus minutes. Here in San Diego, your extended forecast is looking nice. I will say there is a cooling trend ahead, so already temperatures kind of right around average. It's going to get a little bit lower than that, but I mean, couldn't have asked for a real better Easter Sunday today. Clouds are going to start to roll in, mainly just affecting those of you who live on the coast. You can see that playing out in the direction they're heading over the last 3 hours, but here's where we can expect to be moving forward. Overnight tonight and later on this evening, we have clouds. Again, on the coast is where you'll see it the most, but partly cloudy skies just about everywhere else. In the morning tomorrow, the coast can expect to have partly cloudy skies pretty much all day. There will be a bit of a breakup in the afternoon and late afternoon into the evening. Mostly sunny skies for the most part all day long everywhere outside of the coast. And then again, early morning Tuesday, some clouds on the coast, some fog as well. But Tuesday, Earth Day, will be mostly sunny across the region. I mentioned the morning clouds and that morning fog. That's going to be your reality for the next few days, not just along the coast, but inland as well. To start the week, temperatures will be at or a little bit below average, or should say a little bit above average. Then they'll be below average for everyone as we move through the extended forecast. So that fog is going to impact visibility. I mean, look at where we are tomorrow morning. A lot of spots around 1 to 3 miles of visibility. That clears out by the late morning, comes back on Tuesday, impacting several inland neighborhoods as well. And then again, that'll be your reality for at least through Friday, especially inland. Temperatures right now are in the 60s on the coast, 70s still for a lot of those inland neighborhoods. Monday's highs a few degrees below average for the coast, right around average for those inland neighborhoods, but still hanging on to above average temperatures out there in the mountains and deserts, in the 90s out there in the deserts. Breezy conditions at times. Nothing super crazy, but this is a trend that we're pretty much used to seeing here in San Diego. Winds pick up just a bit in the afternoon, calm down through the overnight into the morning, pick back up once again in the afternoon. That's Monday and Tuesday. I do expect those winds to pick up a little bit more from the westerly winds Wednesday through Friday, especially in the mountains and in the deserts. Tomorrow, again, a couple degrees below average. We're 3 degrees below average on the coast on Tuesday. This is where we expect to top out for all of us on Earth Day. Pretty much in the low to mid 60s is what I would call that. And then the cool down, you don't really see it a ton on the coast. Inland, you see it a bit more, but nothing crazy. You do dip into the 60s by the time we get to Thursday and stay there. The mountains a little bit more significant, about a 10 to 15 degree dip from the highest point from the lowest point of the week. The deserts, a similar story. You start in the 90s on Monday, then work your way all the way down into the upper 70s just a few days later next weekend.